everyone, and welcome to another video with Spartan086, and today we are doing Forces of Valor's brand new Tiger 1 early production. Woo! This bad boy finally arrived, decided to put a wee bit of money towards it and got it here. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to do two parts to this video like I did with the Storm Tiger. I'm going to talk about it in the box, talk about the bits and pieces, take a wee break, then I'll come back and I'll show you everything linked up and on it. So first off, I'm not going to go over the history about the Tiger. Everybody knows it. It's pretty straightforward for those that are tank enthusiasts like myself. But I will go over the big differences between this Tiger and obviously Unimax's original Forces of Valor Tigers. So the biggest difference here is going to be the Commander's Scapula here, which is the very old style one compared to the mid-production and late production version where they had a bit of a lower down one. So that's one of the big differences there. The other difference, and the biggest difference everybody notices, is the air filter system at the back here, which for most Panzer crews in the early days was a big luxury. Later on, didn't need it, so it got bounced. The other differences are going to be the smoke dischargers at either side of the turret, which I'll just bring this round, you can have a wee look at, sorry for that. And you can see there, either side has got smoke dischargers. The other thing which is not on here, but will be on later, is going to be the two headlamps. The original early production Tiger had two headlamps either side, and as you know, later on that changed. So it just became one in the middle. So there we go, big changes there for that. Most of us know, obviously, this is a big thing for Forces of Valor, because the later years of Unimax doing it, it was just the same Tiger, just a different paint job. They never really got imaginative about things to do. Watsons, though, have gone a lot further, and got to say, even though I've got a bit of a problem now with them, they have made massive strides to make things better for the customer. Obviously, the first off, we'll say, obviously, the different vehicles that they're going to produce. We've had the Storm Tiger, we've had the early production Tiger, we're talking about the KV2, we're talking about the IS1, IS2, we're talking about Pack 43s that they're talking about coming out, a whole new series of Shermans. So they've gone all out to make sure that the customer does feel that they are taking in the initiative for them. I think is great. Second one, packaging. Packaging is 100 times better. They come with, if you've ordered from China, direct from Forces of Valor, you'll know as soon as the box arrives, it's got big massive writing all over it, Forces of Valor. It arrives, as soon as you unbox it, you're met with this. And you're like, wow, that is awesome stuff. That is totally awesome. So when you open that up, you then get another type of box, open up, and there's your vehicle. The surrounding of the vehicle, always different pictures detailing of what's it's involved in. Obviously you've got things like the Storm Tiger, it was a background detailing that it was the prototype and it was on the Arrears proving ground. The Yag Tigers had their battlegrounds in the background, T-34s had theirs, so everything's got a wee different bit to it. I think that's fantastic, and I'm really proud of Forces of Valor for doing that. The other thing is packaging coming with the new selection of bits and pieces. So you used to get bits and pieces obviously at the side here along the back, and it kind of was a bit dainty and just kind of, you know, slapped on. Forces of Valor have now decided to go with a whole new approach. So what they've got is you get a detailed booklet of the tank that goes through each part, how you get the vehicle ready, etc, etc, how you get bits glued on, where these bits go. I think that's fantastic. You also now get the wee cards, which I showed you with the Storm Tiger. If you remember with Forces of Valor originally, you got a wee card that gave you all the information about the vehicle. So what we've got here is dimensions, armour, armament, ammunition, crew and engine. The basic stuff, but it's still a good wee thing to have, and it's a good wee collector's point. They also have better packaging for the accessories such as the crew, antennas, side skirts, lights, etc. Everything that comes with it. So very proud of that. What else can I say about the vehicle? I think the painting for this is absolutely phenomenal as well. This is based on the Kursk battleground, or battlefield I should say, and obviously they've gone all out. I wasn't sure how they were going to do the early production Tiger. I was worried that they might try and do a DAC version, obviously Deutschland Africa Corps, and I was like, well, it's just going to be a plain desert kind of scheme, but they haven't. They've gone all out on a very meticulous kind of paint scheme, and I really do like it. Obviously they've got a kind of cream mixed with a light green and a brownish umber red, and I think that looks pretty funky on the Tiger. So we'll end it there. We'll take a wee break. Time we come back, I should have all the vehicle parts lined up and we'll get that rolling. So until then guys, have a good one. Hey guys, and welcome back to the second part of the video. I hope you liked the music with the pictures. I do have to probably do a disclaimer for this. Obviously the music is based around that era. This does not in any way equate to my personal beliefs or any type of political views. Can't believe I still have to say these things nowadays, but it was there as part of the genuine experience of that era for this vehicle. So I hope you guys enjoyed that bit. So obviously the vehicle's all made up now. Mudguards are attached, side skirts are attached, we've got the headlights attached, we've got the commander. So we'll go right into that. So we've got the commander there. The commander is very generic. Obviously, as we said, big leaps done by Forces of Valor. The commanders, the vehicle personnel, not. Very blank, nothing mega stands out about them. It looks like they've just taken them straight off the old Waterstones line and thrown them in the vehicle. So not too impressed by that. But apart from that, everything else is fantastic. It's very easy to put together. I can't really fault them on that. I just noticed that there, that's a unit marking at the front here. I think it's supposed to be a unit marking. Yeah, it looks like a rhino. So obviously that's to do with the Panzer-Abteilung 505th, sorry. And so that's to do with that. So obviously that's just been worn down, obviously due to paint, etc, etc. So that's actually a very good wee bit they've done there. As you see the rest of it, as we go round, obviously you've got wee hatches, and I'll put it right in there. I'll try and get the camera a wee bit closer in, and you can have a wee look. To get the wee light on to help us. It's not working at the moment, sorry. Try and see. Well, I can't get it to work, but if you look through this hatch when you get yours, you do have a very good insight into the vehicle, and you can see, from what I can see here, you can see the breech, you can see commander and the crew's insides. Obviously it's not 100%, but it does look absolutely phenomenal compared to the old Unimax versions. So most of the stuff here, obviously you get hatches that still open, the cupola, etc. Engine compartment, I was going to open that, I've decided not to, guys. Obviously brand new vehicle, don't want to push my luck with it, but if you do have if you have been on the Instagram account, which is obviously Model Tanks of Spartan 086, I will put pictures up there once I've got that open so you can see that. But Forces of Valor did say, similar to the Sturm Tiger, you can take it apart and take the engine out. If you want to model the engine, which is the Maybach, next to the Tiger, then you can. If anybody's like, oh well, you don't know what Maybach it is, I do know what Maybach it is. It's the Maybach HL210 P45 engine. I think that's right. Aye, P45. So there we go there. So you can take that out and model it next to the tank if that's your preference to do it. Fair enough if you do. I'm thinking I might do the same. The only other thing I would say is, as time goes on, guys, one thing I would suggest getting with this, obviously, is the steel tracks. Steel tracks are going for about £30 each, which I think is a bit steep, but from what I've been hearing is they're very good with the vehicle. I will be ordering a set next time I order from Forces of Valor to go on this, and I'm also thinking of ordering 2 other sets, one for the Sturm Tiger and one for the future Ferdinand Elephant. So that does look pretty decent, what I've been hearing. So we'll say that. Can't really think of anything else to go over, guys, to do with the vehicle. What I'll do is I'll put another wee video at the end of this, and it's just a wee video of the vehicle, getting everything in, a wee bit of music with it. So I hope you guys like that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it's given you some insight into the Tiger, and anybody who future buys it, they're like, well, after that, that's great, I want to buy it now. Brilliant. I hope I've helped. So as I said before, please like and subscribe, share it out, get my channel going. I'm at 54 subscribers, not much, but it's still brilliant. 54 people who want to watch my videos. Thank you to all you guys. You're absolutely brilliant. All the questions that are asked, I try to get back to everybody. And so until the next time, guys, I think my next video will be in a few weeks, and it will be another conversion. I'm in the middle of doing an M60 conversion to what is that again? To an Israeli my god, I can't even think to do, guys. What is it I'm converting again? Oh, that's right. I'm converting an M60 to an Israeli Kibach. So that will be up in the next few months, hopefully, and get that up for everybody to see. I don't know when it's going to be complete, but I'm hoping that it'll be done within the next few months. I'm still in a lot of work, and if you're on the Instagram account, you'll see all the information that I've got up there. So, God's sake, it's a Magach 6B. So that's a Magach 6 Bravo Gal Batash. Really sorry to any Israeli viewers. I'm really sorry about that. It's been a long day, and I've totally forgotten what I'm actually doing with it. So apologies about that, guys. So hopefully that'll be up in the next month or so, 2 months at the tops. I'll get that up, get it all done, and you can have a good wee gander at that. So thanks, guys, for viewing. Please like and subscribe, as I've said before. And until the next time, guys, have a good one. Take care. Bye-bye.
Auf der Heide blüht ein kleines Rübelein.